All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's see what's popping. All right, let's get it. What's goody? Is anybody? Can anybody hear me? What's good in YouTube land? If you are with me, tell me you are with me. Am I doing this the right way? What's up? Let me know. What's up, y'all? Talk to me. Act like you a zombie and walk to me. Yo, what up, my nigga? How you? How's everything, man? Salute. You can hear me good? All right, cool. That's what's up, man. My guys, man. I'm just messing with this mic. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to get though. I'm glad the mic is rocking and rolling. That's what's up. My niggas is on deck. What's goody, man? How's everything on your end, brother? Who else is in here with me? In YouTube land. Good, man. That's what's up. That's what I want from my people. I want peace, prosperity, love, them ways. I want to see everybody winning, man. Straight up. Trying to get my shit together, man. Get situated, man. Get the podcast going on. You know what I'm saying? It's looking good for the podcast. And we're gonna get it rocking and rolling, man. How a man is supposed to, how a gangster is supposed to. Tanana, how you doing, Tanana? Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man, from the bottom of my heart. Anybody that comes to my platform is welcome with open arms, man. I treat you like family, with respect, the way a person is supposed to be treated. It's no extra stuff over here, man. We all on a real respectful, mature, you know, the name says it all. G Dub Quinn, man. On some real G Dub stuff. But welcome, man. And tell a friend, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because we trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers so I could go live off of my phone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm good. Play, man. Thank you for asking, man. I'm well. I was sick. Mama Love was in ICU. She came out. She's doing better. I can't ask for more, man. Tanana, yeah, you want to talk? Go right ahead. Absolutely. Let's get into it. Can we talk? Absolutely. I see you got a wrench, so speak your mind. That's what the platform is here for you to speak. Talk to me. What's on your mind? Yeah, thank God she's better, man. Thank the Lord, man. I couldn't be around her because I was sick, and she has respiratory illnesses. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't be around her. So it was bad. But I got word she's good, man. She was in ICU. She came out. She might be coming home real soon, man. God is good. Tanana, yeah, man. Whatever you want to talk about, let's get into it. Can we talk? Speak your mind. You know that's what this platform is here for, man. You know I tell people all the time, man. When they come, whatever you want to talk about, all you got to do is put it in that thing, and we'll address it. You know anything, man. With the exception of certain things. You know that are like we never gonna talk about. No doubt, play, man. God bless you, baby. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, man. God bless you and your family, man. I'm glad. Okay, what's I'm not familiar with that, Tanana. Swiss Beats and his wife concerning the polish on the baby boy. Am I wording it right? You have to Tanana, you have to bring me up to speed though, because I'm not in the loop with a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, glad your mom's as well. Let's go get into some things. Some things. Swiss Beats and his wife concerning is it the Polish or the polish on the baby boy? I don't wanna be rude and say anything wrong, you know. When you're saying the baby boy, what are you talking about? The kid? You know, you got to bring me up to speed. Swiss Beats, you know, I know his wife is what's her name what's her name, man? Alicia Keys. You know, but you know what? They strike me as a real good couple, though. They don't strike me as someone who would be disrespectful. You know, unless there's something I don't know about. Nah, don't worry about it, play man. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know about. Yeah, I got it together, Barry. Okay, Alicia Keys' son has rainbow nail polish on his. That's why you said polish. I didn't see it, man. You know, to tell you the truth, and I mean, listen, man. We're living in weird times. You know what I'm saying? I haven't gotten a chance to look at it. You know what I'm saying? But you're saying that she polished the baby's nails with nail polish that are rainbow. I mean, not my son. I wouldn't definitely do that with my son. But I don't know, Barry. See, look, that's another. Barry's talking about Little Reese, and Tanana's talking about Alicia Keys. But as far as I'll address each situation. I have Tanana. One of the things I never like to do is pass judgment on a situation that I'm not knowledgeable of. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what? You know what it is? I don't want to look. I don't want to Google it and it fucks with the connection. I'm not saying it will, but right now I'm what you call it? I'm getting my phone is my hotspot for the time being. So I don't want to start fucking with my phone and it messes up the connection that I got it running good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't want to Google it to see what y'all are talking about, but I don't want to pass judgment on something I'm not knowledgeable of. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Little Reese, Barry, you know, I was a fan of all that music. Chief Keep, Fredo Santana, Little Reese. You know, I'm a real big fan of Young Chop's production, and I pray to God that he's not, you know, paralyzed. I don't know if you guys are familiar with my channel. Yeah, and what I was gonna say about Little Reese, man, is you know, I don't know if you're familiar with my channel, but I got one of my best friends is paraplegic. So I pray to God that that's not the case, you know, because I know what that can do to a person, you know. My right hand man is paraplegic, you know what I'm saying? From gun violence, you know what I'm saying? So I know what that's about, you know. Y'all are gonna see him in my videos. I'm gonna do a live in his house on Thursday. So you know I'm familiar with stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you are pushing that line and being violent, and it's only bound to happen sooner or later. God forbid it does ever happen, but that's why you know you can't. It's you could talk about things, and you don't have to indulge in things to speak on them. You understand what I'm saying? Like you could be a reporter for the hood, but without being out here shooting people and selling packs and stuff like that. Hmm. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. Well, listen, Barry, I don't want to see nothing bad happen to anybody, man. Not you, not me, not anybody on my platform, not anybody in this world. But we live in a very, very, very violent world, culture, especially America. All the movies got people getting killed, and the toughest guy in the movie is the hero. It's the way it is, man. As far as the baby, man, I wish him success. I want to see him win. A few of them incidents that he was involved in, people asked for it. The one in the mall, the dude was talking real reckless and spicy. I heard that he was on his IG, being disrespectful. So, you know, you ask for things, it'll come to you. You know what I'm saying? And another one I seen where he was in North Carolina, where he a dude was being wild disrespectful to him, and he just stood up for himself. So I'm not gonna bad mouth nobody, man. That's not what my platform is about, or even passing judgment, because I've been judged. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that God is the one that judges. That's not my thing. When you go into them courtrooms, I don't know, Tanana, and I'm gonna tell you like this. I didn't get to hear his whole album, but I got to hear like one or two of the first two tracks, like, but not in album form, like be live at the church when he performed them, and they were powerful. You know, I'm a fan of Kanye's music. That's a fact. I think Kanye's a genius musically. You know, I'm a big fan of his music. I didn't like the last one or two things that he did, but that doesn't negate all the stuff that he's made that I really loved. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and at the end of the day, this is just my views on things, right? Any one of us can be a preacher. Right now, I'm preaching to you. Preaching just is a word for, you know, teaching and speaking the word of the Lord, or whatever the word is concerning your views. You know what I'm saying? But anybody could be a preacher, man. You don't got to go to school to learn to be a man of God. Church is in your house. Your house can be a church. Your body is a church. You know what I'm saying? So my views are real different than a lot of people in this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm very open minded. I think outside the box. I don't think you know my views are just way different. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that a lot of these systems are just no good. They're just outdated. You take kids, right? I'm gonna just give you an example. You take children, right, from the time they're 3 years old, they're already in school, right? They get taught a bunch of shit that they never use, and it's a waste of time. What I think they need to change these educational systems. I think they need to start taking children, finding out what they enjoy, and trying to teach them in that area. Like, if a kid loves to draw, and what up, Aunt? Salute. If a nah, Barry. The reason I be in the dog, I don't want to show people my setup. You know what I'm saying? And I have reasons for that. But as we get further and further, everything will come into the open. But that's you a funny dude, Barry. That's a funny question. But this is what I was talking about. Look, let's say a child, right? Let's say at 3 4 years old, you see got a child. He draws, he paints, he's into art. I think that they should be focusing on art if that's what he likes to do, and because more than likely that's what he's going to be doing with his life. You understand what I'm saying? Let's say he loves cars. I think they should be focusing on that. You know what I'm saying? And instead of wasting all this time teaching them bullshit history that's not true, teaching them science that they're never going to use, teaching them all these ways. It's just a waste of time. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Play, salute, but yeah, I think outside the box, man. I think we need to change a lot of these systems. The system is geared to to control you and your family out the gate. Your kid is owned by the state. It goes to a school run by the state. If he does something wrong, he goes to a jail run by the state or a place run by the state, a court run by the state, rehab run by the state. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is geared to the state controlling your life, and the state is the government. You understand what I'm saying? The state is funded and ran by the Fed, which is the government. You understand what I'm saying? So, I think I have a lot of different views, man. I think a lot of these systems that they have are old, historic, decrepit. I don't think they're really any use anymore. They do more harm than good. There's so many obstacles we're facing now that we weren't facing decades ago. You know what I'm saying? Autism, cancer, pollution, extreme violence. Like these are the issues we need to be addressing. You know, mass incarceration, ending poverty. You know, stamping out ignorance. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like we should be focusing on that as opposed to teaching a kid bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Look, Tanana. Am I pronouncing your name right? Tanana. Um, if I messed it up, I apologize. But uh, the state controls us, man. You know, as a juvenile, look, I got peoples that been going to jail since they 10, 11 years old. You know, my little man Benji, I got one of his pictures on IG. He been going to jail since he's 11, 12 years old. DFYs, for people that ain't familiar with that, that's Department for Youth Services. Those are um uh, 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 those are juvenile facilities, juvenile jails, Goshen, Harlem Valley, uh, uh, Spofford, like those juvenile jails. You know what I'm saying? And then from there they go to Rikers Island, adult state facilities. There's 70 something in New York. New York has the most state facilities, state jails of anywhere. There's 70 something. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody's making a lot of money behind this, and it ain't the poor people. But yeah, there's good and bad everywhere too. You know what I'm saying? There's good and bad in every walk of life. There's good police officers. Even though I don't think there's a lot of good ones, but there are good ones. You know what I'm saying? There's good firemen, there's good mailmen, there's good corners. The people that work in the corner store, you have good and bad. Everywhere you go, you're gonna have good and bad. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's time we got to change things, man. Money runs the world, and only a select group of people have access to money. You understand what I'm saying? Even if you're making good money, you might be busting your ass to make it, or just because. Let's look. My father owned two houses, right? When he died, they took the houses from my mother. Me, my brother, and my mother were homeless. So just because you own property and have a little money, that don't mean nothing. All right, I'm gonna read what you said. You can hardly get a good paying job if you're a felon. I feel the law should be changed per case. How can you provide for your fam if you can't get a good job or your own business or silver spoon? Not right. Okay, I want to touch on that, right? How you feel that these OG and police working with gangs and gang members? Okay, touch on that. First of all, as far as that goes, it varies from state to state. Some states Like, let's say you're a felon, right? In New York, you can vote, but after a certain amount of time. Like, let's say you come home and you're on parole for 2 years. After like a year, let's say you can vote. But in some states, you never can vote again. You understand what I'm saying? So going back to what I was saying about the state owning you, if you owe child support, if you're a felon, if you do certain things, they'll ruin your life behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got to change it, man. If we want to, what we should be focusing on right now is poverty, pollution, because the earth is warming up no matter what anybody says. When I was a little kid in October, it was freezing already. Now it's warm all year round. You might get some cold here and there, may get a snowstorm here and there, but it's nowhere how it used to be. So the earth is definitely, the climate is changing. So we got to focus on climate change, pollution, poverty, changing these fucking decrepit old systems that don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to focus on so many things that are not being focused on. And poor people have to come together, because through unity and a lot of people coming together, that's power. What's up, Mailing? Salute. Thank you for coming through. But we're disorganized. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to talk to each other on YouTube or through Instagram. It's a total another thing of coming together and making moves, like really making change, and that's what needs to be done. You know, it's cool to go on vacation. It's cool to enjoy yourself. It's cool, but you can't be all play without no work. You know. Thank you, Tiana. I got a little knowledge in this big head of mine. You know what I'm saying? But this is the first step, though. You see how we're talking and building. That's the first step. You know. We gotta support each other. We gotta care. You gotta care. You know. It's one thing to say something. It's another thing to do something. It's a total other ballpark, man. You know what I'm saying? But I listen. I'm a optimist, not a pessimist. Oh, y'all know each other. That's Mei Ling is my girl, man. That's my homie. Good peoples, man. Intelligent, loyal person. But yeah, man. Hopefully we could change things, man. I don't want to leave this earth knowing that my son and his children ain't gonna have nothing. That the earth is over. I want it to be here forever. This is my thing, right? And I was talking about this with my man earlier. You're welcome, Mailing. Can y'all hear me good? I got the mic. That's why. Before I used to be screaming my face off, so now I'm trying to not to scream as much. But God gave us paradise, right? Look, a lot of times people blame God for everything, right? Oh, God, this, God, that. God gave us paradise. He didn't tell us to fuck everything up. We did that. And to really be truthful, the powers that be really did it, because we don't control things. You understand what I'm saying? Our opinion is not. It don't mean nothing. We can sit up here and say no pollution, change schools, cure poverty, this, that, and the third. But if the people who are in power don't feel the same way, it's like talking to a wall. You know what I'm saying? So we got to come together, man. I think social media is a big blessing. I think social media is going to play a big part as to where we go in the next decade or two, as far as progression or regression, because we communicate through social media. I could say something now, and in 30 seconds, the whole world knows I said it. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm pro social media. Social media has reunited me with tons of people I haven't seen in decades. Like I said, I'm filming a documentary. So social media is helping me tremendously, getting in touch with people to, help me with filming. You know what I'm saying? God also gave people some special gifts to fulfill that. Yes, he did, Barry. And everybody's good at something. I really believe that. You know, even if it's mopping a floor, everybody's good at something. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't believe God optimist, not a pessimist. I've never been like that. Sorry about that, y'all. But my listen, for anybody that doesn't know, I'm using my phone as a hotspot. So if the connection gets fucked up, you know why. And if it gets messed up too much, I'm just gonna shut it down because I don't like that. I don't like buffering. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad y'all are here with me, man. I haven't done a live in a long time because I was sick, and Mama Love was sick. And it was just like real fucked up time for me. But I'm gonna be attacking Instagram. Hopefully, if everything goes right, I got a surprise on Thursday. So let's keep our fingers crossed, man. I'm gonna hook it up where I can get donations too. I need funding. You know, everything is money. This mic and the camera that I bought, which is right here, is 400 alone. The big camera that I got, I paid almost $3,000 for it. That's not to mention clothing. Fucking here's the little camera. Yeah, that's the little. Can you see it? Yeah, that's the little camera that I bought for the computer. But yeah, I got a big boy camera. You know what I'm saying? But that's the shit you need to make movies. You know. And yo, listen, I'm sure there's cameras that cost fucking 20, 30, $40,000. And that's really, when you got money like that, that's beautiful. So I'm gonna set it up where I can start getting donations, and it'll slowly but surely, man. The podcast will be starting in about 2 weeks, though, for sure. So we're gonna get it rocking. What's up, Ray? How you? I'm glad you're here, Ray, because I'm asking for money. You came at the right time. Oh man, believe me, man. I don't even know how to ask for money, man. I've been doing it my thing my whole life. I know that's why I asked you that, Ray, because I wanted that. I knew you were gonna say something like that, and I needed something to make me laugh right now. And yo, Ray, it's all right though, because I know where you live. So I know you would too, Ray. I know where you live. So I just come knock on your door. you know, Check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I was watching. Are y'all familiar with the rapper China Mac? For anybody that's not familiar with him, he's a rapper. He's somebody I like too. Oh, you asked like this, no doubt. Nah, nah, you. I don't even ask. I just knock on your fucking door and put my hand out. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm gonna do when I go to your house tomorrow and knock on your door, say, "Give me money." But I was watching China Mac on his live today, right? Yeah, I know, Barry. I need help, yo, Barry, man. I do everything myself, Barry. I fucking get the money for the stuff myself. You know. Um, I was watching China Max live today. Fuck. Come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna come this weekend for sure, Ray, because I want you to hook the camera up. I just put the camera in the thing. Check it out, Ray. This is the camera right here. That's the camera. Is it this way? So that's the camera that I bought. So you can hook that camera up, Ray, and we could get some things taken care of. And once I get to my man Ray, he can probably help me with the setting up the PayPal and everything. Not the PayPal, Cash App. Because I downloaded the app. I just gotta figure out how to yeah, I got a laptop. Yes, Barry. I do. So but the story I was gonna tell about China Mac was he gave a live today, right? And he explained how he put so much money into his, into himself because he's a rapper and his movement, right? That any little bit of money he makes, it goes right back into himself. He was asking for donations today to shoot a video for a song he shot with Method Man. Like, people think that because a dude is a rapper and he might be in some videos or been on TV, that he's getting money like that. It ain't like that, man. He was saying he don't got a fucking major company behind him pushing his product and putting money into him, and it's not as easy as someone would think, man. It costs money, you know. I hope I bump heads with him, man, because I tell you like this, man. If he ever needed me to do anything for him film wise, I would use my camera for him in a minute, and I wouldn't charge him a fucking thing because I like his style. He comes from the struggle. He did a lot of time in jail. He's not no rat. He's a stand up dude. So I would definitely try to help him. You know. But yes, I do have a laptop, Barry. Why did you ask that question? Talk to me. I need help, man. Anything you guys could ever help me with, tell me. Don't hesitate, man, because I'm learning this as I go. I don't know shit about this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm learning as I go. You know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a great cameraman, but I have a very good camera to shoot videos. 1080p. It's serious. When we bought it, it was $3,000 altogether with the lenses, because you don't just buy a camera, you buy lenses, tripods, this, that, and the third. You know, I showed my camera before, but yeah. My man just finishing editing two videos that I shot for me. Me and my man, he filmed me, but it was with my camera. You know, everything is in house. I try to do everything myself if I can. Hopefully, I'll get the download the software to edit too, because this is not just, you don't just film, Barry. You film, you edit, you this, you that. It's just, if it was just filming, it would be easy. But people film, edit. They got to put the sound. They this, they that. So it's not as easy as someone would think. You know, and I'm pushing a line of unity. I don't want nothing to do with no bozo shit, no negative shit. If you doing any type of sucker shit, I don't fuck with you. I stay away from you. I don't want nothing to do with no negativity, man. I got a plan to execute. I got my autistic nephew that I think about all day long. I love him, my baby boy Jaden. I got an elderly mother that I gotta think about. So, you know, yeah, you gotta learn everything yourself, Barry. But let me tell you something, you're gonna need help too, because you can't do everything by yourself. It's impossible. So I try to do as much as I can by myself, but you need help, you know, and money and help, man. But with money comes help. You can pay people to help you. You know what I'm saying? If you got money, we're gonna do it though, Barry. You've been with me pretty much since day one. You know that I do music. You know, I just shot two videos, Barry. My man just told me he finished editing them, so they should be up any day now. You know, it's work. I gotta go see my guy Puffinstein for some beats because he got a shitload of beats on the computer, so I gotta get them from him. It's work. It's work, man. It's only 24 hours in a day. You dig what I'm saying? You only do but so much in a day, man. You know, I'm like everybody else, man. My life is up and down too. Right, the editing. That's really the most important thing. But yo, but Barry, I'm gonna get the freestyle. Oh, real quick. I said uh All right. I said, trade to the dime, dime to the nick. Do the crime, do the time with the pick. I'm on it like that. I rhyme with the pick. Spit the endless bars, a nigga rhyme till he's sick. Tell a judge, eat a dick, do the time till I'm sick. My pen, no joke, write lines from the bic. Grab the weight, chop the, grab the weight, hit the table, chop dimes from the brick. Anybody want it, bring it, we don't give a what, paw. If you ain't know, you in the presence of a drug czar. Never spit soft shit, only rhyme thug bars. Drug bars, fuck bars, niggas rhyme subpar. Shopping for new feet, I never cop lugs, Paul. I only rock Timbos. Nigga, this Quinto. Run up in your fucking crib, tape you in your bimbo. Baines fuck Pebble, and I'm one with the symbol. Look for D's when I pitch with the Jacks be nimble. New York Iron Horse, home of the crack vials. Rubber band knots, get money, let the stack pile. Hit nigga like never press my niggas, flame a nigga like a crack pipe, and that ain't no shit. My squad throw fits, come home say day, chop down dope bricks. Don't pass go and we already on the coke flip. Move all the work, scramble till we cokeless. Squares look at me and say, damn, that nigga hopeless. Cause I emailed Columbia and said, let's have a coke fest. Look at me now, Cassandra cook at me now. What's with all the hate? Please don't have a cow. Everybody relax. I stays with a G pack, P90 Ruger. You know I got to squeeze that. So ease back, please, black. I sample out free crack. Land of the lost, like the show with the sleeve stack. Hard to hustle, got you in the chokehold. 50 off the pack with the spot by the whole stroll. They open up the bag and they sniff it through their nose hole. Yeah, but yeah, like it's not easy, B. Oh, all right, cool. And then another thing too. Look, check it out, Barry. I had to get my Wi-Fi situation taken care of. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I was what do you call that? Hot using my phone as a hotspot, right? So after a certain amount of gigs, it might start buffering. Even though I got unlimited fucking shit on my phone, they find some way to get you on some type of angle where they don't have to give you full Wi-Fi service all the time. Like these motherfuckers be pay $75 a month. But I just stepped to my man and one more freestyle. I said I said, God loves, but man kills. The war inside of me is fought into a standstill. If the streets don't get me, then the white grams will. Pioneer past the sun is my plan still. Like my plan will, it's my damn will. And no one can take it from me because my hands will. With the hustling in the streets is like my hands feel. It's the reason we hold metal well, like anvils. So we persevere. In jail, we curse the years. We too proud to talk about all the hurt and fear. CO search the tears as we murk the years and eagerly kill each other over turf and fear. It gets worse in here, cursed and hurt in here. Buried underneath niggas is murked in here. You get jerked in here. Nothing works in here. Court craft greens pants and shirts in here. No loves, no hugs, both thugs, so bug. Poverty and hunger pain is why most sold drugs. Could be this is just the only way. Surviving of a lonely day. When me and all my homies stay, it's really just a lonely place. Fiend told the cop he sold me base, and now I got the only case. I serve around the murder ground. Cracked open birds are bound. Observe the pound of murder down. It's time to catch a murder now. Straight up G shit, niggas. I straight up B's with. Pitching all their life on some straight up D shit. Cops raid the crib on some straight up B shit. Streets are ways informed. Turtles raid the dorm. Seven trade. Old boy get our razors on. Niggas with their face cut. Blick get you laced up. Killers they ratcheted you from waist up. And the world don't see, so we forego peace and throw caution to the wind. Head for those streets, it's my queen, y'all. In the streets, it's on. My words penetrate the cave, soon to reach the dawn. It's my queen, y'all. And I reps the wick. Me and the streets go together like a tech and clip. And I'm the best at this. Leave you weaponless. I got the poor riding with me. Yes, I'm repping this. Any man that oppose, leave expressionless. It's the tech I grip when I'm set to flip. Cold blooded killer demon, it's the exorcist. Let me chill because I don't want to wake the whole building up. There you go, though, play man. That's for you, homie. Yeah, that's how we giving it up on that real New York type of time, B. I'm trying to get it together, man. It's I'm working. Thank you, Barry. Barry, but you know I do music and all that. Like you one of the earlier dudes that's with me. So you seen the yeah, that's the New York shit. We do this though. Things is progressing. I don't want to get discouraged because everything don't happen as fast as I would like it to. But I just took step to my man. He's gonna take care of the Wi-Fi for me, so no more buffering. You know, I got the mic. The mic is in effect. We need to get the podcast jumping. Like it's coming. It's coming along. You know, God willing, man. God is good, man. I try not to. I try to stay focused, man. Hmm. Play, believe me, I got some shit in getting ready to rock to drop. Like I said, I shot two videos, music videos. My man just finished editing them, so he's gonna upload them to my channel. When they do, I'll send everybody out a message to let them know that they up. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. You know, yeah. This I got some stuff on YouTube. It's on my channel. Yeah, it's gonna come. I know, Barry. Play. I'll send you a text with the videos. I'll send you a little text, little message. But yeah, man. You take it day by day, man. God is good, B. I survived a lot, and we working. Like I'm filming the documentary footage. We working. Trust me, we working. It's gonna happen. Give me a year. Give me a year from now. See how we see where I'm at. Oh, no doubt. That's what's up. Ant's my boy. Ant's a good brother. I like his style. Got a good heart. I'm attacking this social media shit hard body. Got my little mic. Before I used to have to scream and yell, for niggas can hear me. You know, things are progressing, man. And I'm thankful, B. I'm thankful, bro. God is good, man. There's a lot of good people. I met a lot of good people online too, man. There's a lot of good people in this world, man, that they want to see things, where they're supposed to be. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I got a good heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did a lot of foul stuff in my life though, play. I don't want to sit up here and act like I'm a saint, you know. I do got a good heart. But I got a real like foul side to me too. I don't want to sit up here and act like what's his name the Pope. You know what I'm saying? Even the Pope is a bad example, but just a goody two shoes or like a saint, man. I got a bad side to me, man. That I'm ashamed of. That I got a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets, bro. Even though I know you're not supposed to have regrets, but yeah, yeah, no doubt. You're right. You're right, my nigga. What matters is, I change. People change, man. You become a man. It's popping, baby. People change. You know what I'm saying? God is good. Like I said, I stay focused and I stay positive. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I focus on. That's why I keep, I keep my circle tight. I keep family around me. Even because even family will betray you, bro. You know, even your family will betray you. Yeah, I'm good money, man. I'm good, man. I'm okay. Mama love is getting better. Everything's hunky dory, man. Like I said, one day at a time, man. I'm trying to get shit to where my podcast is running smooth. Fucking I could really do my music the way I want to do it, and just things is running good, man. I try to be real, real humble, man. Because I seen it, man. Like I said, man, I seen people get murdered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt, man. Welcome, Serena. Welcome, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, YouTube and social media have helped me a lot. Not only in bringing me back in touch with people I haven't seen in a long time, and me introducing me to new people, but just helping me to get myself heard. You know what I'm saying? Get myself out there, and network with people. Serena, what's up? Oh, Serena, come on, man. That's your new that's your new handle. That's that's you showing enough. You ain't gotta do that. You could have came on and shown enough, man. You don't gotta hide. I told you before, it's love here, man. I don't even you welcome here, man. You blew your cover with the hunky stuff though. And I promised myself I wasn't gonna get sucked into all that. I'm trying to change, man. I'm not trying to be immature, you know what I'm saying? So sure enough, if that's you, I love you. Yeah, yeah. I was sick. I was sick and Mama Love was in ICU, so I be on the low, and I don't always I be doing, I be running around, like I be busy. I got to or who's that one? The other one, the show enough. It's all good. You good then? You could come now. I know it's you. You should have came as show enough though. You could have rewrote the fucking. You could have rewrote it, and I would still would have known it was you. Yeah, I got real sick, and like I said, Mama Love was in ICU. I was going through a lot. I couldn't even see my mother because I was sick, and I can't be around her like that. You know, it was just I didn't even care about no fucking YouTube. And then, like I said, I got a family. I got a severely autistic nephew, nonverbal. His situation is serious. No doubt. Is that you though? Show enough? Like, it gotta be you because you're the only one that says hunky to me. So it gotta be you. You should try StreamYard though. Why do you say that though? Because I'm open to any suggestion. Like you could yeah, the OG Mickey Mouse shirt that that's from 1987. That shirt. Word, word. I caught it with the tags on it. That's some real old like you. That's some real '87 shit though. Like if you wasn't around that era, you might not know about stuff like that. So, but sure enough, that's you, right? Because you the only one that writes hunky, and then you said that I blocked you, so that gotta be you. You crazy? So about the hunky man himself. Yeah, yeah. I try to like I like vintage clothing. You know what I'm saying? I like vintage clothing. I don't mind wearing old stuff and shit. I got a vintage Guess denim suit that I'm gonna support one day. Zeke was put up some pictures of these kids from around my way. Yeah, but there's vintage stores everywhere. What's the name of the thing you said? Show enough. Diggity doggity, you a funny dude, B. What's the name of the place? Showing up that you want me to stream yards. Okay. What's popping on stream yards though? Let me fill me in. Cause you're bugged out. You probably send me to some more weirdo site. Fucking dudes making out with fucking billy goats and You crazy, show enough. Show enough, you my man though, man. You good here, man. See how look. You see how you came through with respect on some respect type of time. Like we macking. You know what I'm saying? We everybody here is vibing on some respect type of time. Fuck around. You keep this up. I might make you an honorary member of the G'd Up Quinn fan club. You dig what I'm saying? What do you mean by that, Jim? You can't video here on you? No, I don't know how to do it, B. I don't fucking know. I was trying to do. Oh, that's what it is. StreamYard. Is that what it's called? I tried it, man. Yo, listen, I'm bad with this computer shit, bro. Y'all niggas is lucky I could turn it on. Y'all are lucky that I could turn this computer on and talk into this mic. I'm a dinosaur. I just started fucking I know what you're saying, but that don't mean that I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, I know what you're saying though. I had this my man. There's a dude on my thing. His name is Hillbilly, and he's the one that told me to do it. But I tried it. I couldn't figure it out, bro. I'm bad with this shit. And I see my man do it too. What's his name? Bullis Gotti. He be doing it where everybody be talking. Like I would love to do that. But I just don't know how to fucking do it, bro. I get on the thing and then I don't know how to hook it up. Like I would need somebody here to show me how to do it, like to do it for me. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm lucky that I get the fucking look. Right now, I'm hot spotting off of my phone. You understand what I'm saying? Until until my man is gonna take care of the Wi-Fi for me. But I'm a dinosaur. I'm just doing this shit now because I want to get in the lane of the YouTube, the social media shit, so I could get away from negativity. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell my story. I'm filming. You know what I'm saying? We filming. We busy. We busy, man. I don't like to speak about things. I like to show. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Yo, I was with this guy today," or "I was doing this." I'd rather get it done and say, "Yo, look, this is what it is." You know what I'm saying? I spoke to my man Mario Machete. He's gonna rock with me. I got my other man. He's a big homie. I don't want to say no names, man. I just wanted to get done. You know, it's one of the big homies. You know what I'm saying? He's rocking with me. I try to bring people together. I try to bring, because we got to come together, man. We not gonna survive if we don't. It's cool to bug out. It's cool to rap and make music and look at bitches and talk about clothes and jewelry and that. But you have to also set a certain time to where you focus in on the major issues in the world. You know, and if we don't, we're doomed. That's just a fact. You know, you got to remember, too, I'm 46 years old. I'm not a young boy. You know what I'm saying? So the way I view things may be different from somebody else, But you listen, you can learn from a newborn baby, man. My nephew's severely autistic. He teaches me all day long. So, you gotta be open minded in this world, man. And it depends on how far you want to go in life. Because you can only get to a certain level of life doing certain things. You dig what I'm saying? I know Shonuf probably left because he don't like to talk about shit like this. He just like to curse at me, call me hunky. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get somebody to help me with the StreamYard. I would love to do that. Love to, love to, love to, bro. I want to talk to people. I want us all to be able to talk to each other. You dig what I'm saying? I had did it. I had put it on my phone, but I fucking like I get to the finish line and I can't seal the deal. Word, word, man. If it was a woman, I would have fucking got stopped at second base. But yeah, man. I'm doing this for the people. Trust me, man. I'm one of the few niggas that cares about us. That would fuck with niggas. See, when the thing is, when you get dudes like that get into certain positions, like like when they big, they rolling, they forget about the streets. They turn their back on the streets and poor people all the time, all the time. So a nigga like me gets good. Other people is gonna be good too. I'm opening up the doors. But I gotta focus on getting there. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. I'm about to wrap this live up, man. It was a pleasure talking to you guys, man. I'm glad I got to do it live without any interruptions. Going on an hour. God bless you guys, man. Love y'all, man. Stay positive, B. Stay away from negativity. Stay away from suckers, and especially stay away from the police. Good night.